So excited for this fight.
Tonight, sitting
we got Tom
we also have
he
John
is
Hawksby,
one of the
assistant
best
director.
prospects as far
Your
as the
inspectors for the evening are
155
Tim
pounds
Parker, Marita
go.
Bowers,
I mean, he's got wins over
your
Bobby
referees
Emmons,
for the
Cameron
evening,
Van Camp,
Josh Stewart
but
and Gary
he's
Copeland.
the only guy to beat
Judges,
Austin Tweedy. Austin
Bill
Tweedy holds a
McCoy,
couple
Jay
belts.
Hunsucker,
One of his
and
losses
Scott
is to an undefeated
your timekeeper, Cheryl
IU's
McCoy,
pin record
and your
holder, Kurt
cage-side
Kinzer.
doctor,
But
Emilio
man, that was a good
Vasquez.
fight, too.
We are ready for
This
the main
dude,
event.
If you
for
watch this fight with
Combat
Tweedy,
37.
you felt bad for Tweedy.
Really?
Tweedy is a tough
Yeah, when I
guy.
saw Tweedy on his list of that he won, I was like, wow.
Please make
Tweedy
welcome
is a very,
to the
very
blue corner,
Austin Tweedy is.
They call Tweedy the Flash. He put me
Shoaf.
away in like a minute, man. I'm not. I went out there, took him down, felt great, and he just threw up a triangle. I just made one mistake and it was over. He's super strong, super athletic. Tweedy's one of those guys around the area you'd like to see fight for a 155 title. I think, honestly, the winner of this fight, if they come out unfazed, gets an offer for February to fight Cameron Van Camp from Titan MMA.
That'd be nice, yeah.
Van Camp's one of those guys on the local scene. And Tyler Combs, I mean, dude's a gamer. He's got a roughly close to 500 record,
but
lost to some great freaking people, though.
Yeah,
I mean,
Bart Palacheski, Eric Cote, Jamie Varner, Micah Miller.
You're talking about IFL guys, not even just guys that were in the UFC. They were in the IFL, the UFC, the
Bellator,
WEC, all of it.
everything. Yeah, if it was a major promotion, those four guys have fought in it somewhere. I think Jamie Varner was the WEC champion at one point, you know? So
yeah, I mean, his last two fights were here at Colosseum Combat. He fought now in the UFC and the former 155 champ before he went to the UFC, Andrew Holbrook. No shame in losing to Holbrook. And then his other fight was against Rocky France. That's his other loss here. But before those two fights, he came into town. I wrecked him for a first round. It was a 10-8 on all three cards. And then he ends up catching me in an anaconda choke and put me to sleep in front of all of my fans. Most embarrassing moment of my life up to that point, probably. And then right after that, he had a kickboxing match against Joe Lyle, Joe Lyle's one tough dude. And I'm telling you what, Combs put it on him.
Wow.
You got a purple belt in jiu-jitsu and Shoaf. He's tough, fighting out of Colon.
Please make welcome to the red corner, Tyler.
And his boxing
Combs.
is awesome. Now, does he utilize the jiu-jitsu? Because that has been Superman Combs' kryptonite, man. It has been the jiu-jitsu. Or do you see Superman Combs come out with a different game plan and use that powerful boxing attack? It'll be a tough one to see what happens, man.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
I'm excited for this fight as well, yeah.
There's a reason these guys are the main event.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, to be honest with you, I hope he comes out and uses that kickboxing.
Yeah, I'd like to see it.
I would love to see these guys stand.
I don't think we've had a knockout tonight, right? So we need a knockout of the night.
McIntosh's TKO on the ground, but we haven't seen, we saw somebody get put to sleep on their feet, but not put to sleep with what you normally expect. I mean, there's a first time for everything. When you see a Darce standing, that was first for me. We might see Tyler Combs shock some people because Shoaf is on paper the favorite in this matchup.
Well, I know, I believe Mark Slater told us they're going to give away 3 $100 bonuses.
Yeah.
To
submission of the night, KO of the night,
and
fight
of the night. So, we may see a KO here. We don't know. We may see a submission. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
Kier and Van Camp are probably in the running for fight of the night so far.
I would definitely be throwing that up as fight of the night. McIntosh is really the only one with KO of the night. I mean, submission of the night, the standing Darce. I don't know how you can beat it. Maybe we'll see a flying triangle here or something. But man, Shoaf, watch his footwork. If you want to talk about something that is it excites me as a fighter when I watch fighters that do something really well. And I'm telling you what, this dude's footwork is crisp. He moves well, and that is what is going to be difference in the stand-up. I feel like is the way he moves. Combs comes straight at you, and he doesn't care if you try to hit him. He just stands there and takes it and throws back. Shoaf picks his punches and does a great job of just taking it to people.
Well, we're going to go to Brady L. Davis for the fighter announcement.
This is your main event for Colosseum Combat 37. Scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the welterweight division. Fighting first out of the blue corner, he is a mixed martial artist representing Team Cologne, weighing in at 157.1 pounds with a record of 8 wins and 3 losses. From Gary, Indiana, Tom Shoaf! His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. He is trained in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Muay Thai, representing Team Vision MMA and Seikon Muay Thai, weighing in at 165.2 pounds, with a record of 17 wins and 11 losses. He is the 2004 Ohio Wrestling Champion, 2006 Naga Points Leader, and the 1995 third grade Spelling Bee Champion in Mrs. Schaefer's class. From Dayton, Ohio, Tyler
1995,
Superman
Spelling Bee Champion. That's a title nobody will ever take away from him.
Referee Gary Copeland at the
he's
center of the cage.
all jokes. Inside, outside the cage, even when it's coming to his entrance, but when they ding that bell,
any questions out of you?
they'll talk about it, dude's ready to go.
I guess not.
I mean, he choked me out in the third round. He won the fight in the second round with liver punches. I won't lie. I was hurt so bad coming into the third, I took a bad shot, and that's what set up the choke. Why'd I shoot? Because I did not want to get hit in the body anymore. I almost dropped in the middle of the second round from just a huge liver shot.
Here we go, guys. Our main event of the night, Colosseum Combat 37.
I'm interested to see what Shoaf's game plan is because he's super talented boxer and kickboxer. But so is Combs. Shoaf landed a nice teep kick to start. Nice little jabby sticking out there. There's that teep again. He's not afraid of being taken down. Combs has some good head movement.
Yeah, Shoaf definitely using that jab so far.
Yeah, right now
trying
he's
to find a home for it.
Yeah, nice jab to the body. Good little three-piece. That's a foot movement. Watch, he never stays in one spot. He's moving back and forth. Not worried about takedowns, not caring about anything, but just where do I want to move to strike? Combs lands a nice little overhand right, glances off the top. Oh, nice digging the right to the body.
Right.
Nice jab by Combs there.
This is what Combs wants, though. He wants to stand and trade.
Oh, he just told him nope. Let's see what happens here.
Combs puts his hand down and just letting him hit him. He's like, nah, I don't care. Keep striking me. So either it's some gamesmanship or he just really genuinely doesn't feel the power.
Well, he's definitely talking in there. Little Nate Diaz, little Conor McGregor. I don't know.
Nice inside leg kick. Good.
Oh, he wobbled him there a little bit.
Yeah.
Shoaf smiling, straightened his nose out, and just smirked at him. These are some fighters.
Yeah, he took a big
he just
shot
took another
on the
left
nose.
hand.
Shoaf just broke his nose back.
Yeah.
They are firing.
Wow.
This might have the KO of the
there's
night. Nice overhand left. Ooh, another straight left.
His nose is a mess now.
Yeah, Shoaf's getting busted. Boom, inside leg kick, nice.
Wow.
Oh.
Heavy hands being thrown here by both fighters.
Right in front of us.
Yep, got some blood splattering on my arm.
Oh. Combs, this is what we were talking about, though. Combs wants it to be dirty. He wants to stand and bang. Boom, boom, boom. Three-piece, just throwing.
Oh,
nice
another
left
left.
again.
Those lefts are landing.
Yeah, his counter left has been dirty.
Oh,
Just
another straight.
on point all day. That's what we talked about, though. This is where Shoaf is definitely
And
Wow.
he
light
goes right to
years
side
ahead.
control.
He chased
He's looking
that
for a
takedown.
Von Flue choke.
Yeah, right there.
He's got his arm caught over the top, and he's trying to work that Von Flue in real nice. He's got him
And
pressed
it's
up against
locked.
the cage.
Yeah, and a lot of times that
Passing
Von
to
Flue,
mount.
you don't even know that you're getting choked sometimes on that Von Flue. Next thing you know,
Yeah, I mean, you can see the blood pouring out of his nose.
Oh, arm triangle.
he's
He
that
switched
arm
it up.
triangle.
This is the difference, man.
Yeah.
You
That
got a
might
mixed
be
martial
deep.
artist against
that
a
might be
kickboxer.
deep.
he's defending right now with the little answer the phone.
Yep.
But I don't know, man. This is tight.
Combs said he's okay. Thumbs up to Gary
He needs to,
Copeland.
he needs to
gotta
drop
put-
his shoulder a little bit deeper.
Look at all
in
that
there.
blood on his.
Yeah, he's covered. That's all his own, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Combs keeps giving a thumbs up to Gary Copeland.
He's spitting blood out now. It's
Yeah.
coming out of his nose, down through his
Yeah,
mouth.
I think if he doesn't win here, I think you're going to see maybe a stoppage in between rounds.
I don't know if you'll see his stop because it's from the nose and not affecting anything,
Well-
but you will see him come out with his mouth open next round for sure.
I'll tell you one thing that doctors will look for, though, is if he's swallowing that blood.
Okay.
Because if he's swallowing it, then it's going into your lungs.
Up to full mount. I'm telling you what, Combs is hard to catch in rear nakeds.
Well,
I had
it's
his
getting
back
really
the entire
slippery
time.
in there
Yeah.
now, too.
Uh-oh.
He's digging, looking
It's
to
on
dig it
the
on
chin
here.
might
right
have it.
now. It's on the chin, but
No, good job by Combs.
Shoaf's busted up.
Wow.
Man.
Yes, he is.
That was a big reversal right there.
This is what Combs needed, though. Combs needed to get back on top and get to work. He needs to just press away and stand up. Don't even play.
Some elbows from the bottom.
Hammer fist.
Yeah, back
Here we
away.
go.
There we go.
Stand up.
Wow, guys, there's a lot of blood in that cage.
Yeah, his nose is broken for sure. He straightened it back out and then got it crooked again. Combs has found a home for that left hand over and over, whether he's standing southpaw with the straight lefts or whether he's going orthodox and he's throwing those left hooks counters. Shake the right hand, you're going to see more left hooks.
20 seconds to go in round number 1, main event of the evening.
I would have given the advantage in cardio to Shoaf coming in, but when you got a broken nose like that,
little right hand from Shoaf.
dirty left hook uppercut.
Or left hook.
These dudes came to fight.
Ooh.
Oh, yes.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yep.
That is why they're the main event.
Wow.
You see him dripping blood on each other.
Yeah,
there's blood on my paper. There's blood on his arm.
Oh,
Thank goodness it's not on our clothes.
Yeah.
That shit stains.
I'll tell you guys this. You have to give that round to Combs,
Oh,
really.
yeah.
But I like the hand work of Shoaf, too. I've never seen him fight before. I like his hands a lot, but obviously in that first round, Combs landed the bigger and badder shots.
That's the thing. With the way he is moving his feet, Combs had some good head movement in the exchanges to where they would both land, but he landed the clean punch. And they're coming from odd angles. Combs was landing hard shots from odd angles, where Shoaf's more traditional, coming straight down the pipe, and Shoaf beat him with a punch.
Shoaf is definitely showing some heart as well. I mean, I tell you what, I'd take
He's
one
no
of those punches. I'm like, all right, I'm done.
We had to get 3 guys in the cage to try to clean up the blood between that round.
I think Mark Slater's got to get a new. I think Mark Slater's got to get a new canvas here for the next.
Sure. You know how much blood I've put on that canvas? They can mop that up. We ain't seen nothing yet. It's still first round.
Yeah.
Hey, that was a great first round for our main
absolutely.
event of the evening.
Like we said, though, that's
And
why
the
they're
fans
the main
are
event.
loving it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
You can see a clear difference in the abilities in these guys. Not only just the strikes they throw, but the strikes they can absorb compared to an amateur.
And he came right out ready to go. Did Shoaf. Came right out through a punch. And
Dude, Shoaf is a gamer.
Uh-oh.
There's that takedown quick. This is the rest of the fight. Shoaf's going to take him down because
Well, you would have to think this is going to be his best chance to end the fight, considering the damage that he's taken to the nose already and how hard Combs is throwing in there.
Combs doesn't pose much of a threat from the bottom. Oh, he's got a nice switched up to a Darcy here. I was talking about he's not much of a threat, and he's got a nice anaconda going. but that's the difference in the purple belt and someone who just trains MMA.
Like to see Shoaf go ahead and drop some elbows right there.
You ask, and he gives it right up.
Well, I tell you, Combs came out throwing hard that round right there. He was throwing with bad intentions on that one. So
Yeah, there was nothing but just an FU in those punches.
He threw a nice little body kick, and I remember
Shoaf's got some nice takedowns.
I remember when I first started training in jiu-jitsu and stuff, and I had trained with the Gracie family, of course, and they'd say, well, you know what, all those kicks don't mean anything when you're on the ground.
Look at this reversal.
Nice
Combs
job by
looked good.
Combs.
Yeah. Very nice. He's got top
Now,
half
is he going to
guard
look
position.
to stand back up and back away if he can?
He may try and just stay on top for a little bit and get a little bit of octagon control back from being on bottom and getting taken down. Stay on top long enough to have it evened out.
I was going to say, if he can stay here and hold it long enough, Copeland's going to stand him up anyway. So
when your opponent's nose is busted up that bad, you want to try and do as much damage to it as you can. And being this close, he might be able to.
he gets rolled right back
Great
over.
sweep.
Beautiful.
Combs got out of position for just a split second, got his hip pressure too high, and you just see blink. It doesn't even look like much effort because jiu-jitsu doesn't take a lot of effort. It takes perfect technique.
Yeah, leverage, technique.
Tell you, so far the bleeding's been controlled in the nose of Thomas Shoaf.
Whoever worked on that in the corner did a great job.
Yeah, This is going to be a war. I didn't expect it to go past that first round, to be honest.
I really didn't either.
And the way they came out swinging, I didn't expect it to last much longer. I don't know what happened in his last, performance. I don't know, but Combs looks a lot better than he did when he fought Rocky. He looks like a much different guy than the time he came and fought Rocky. So we don't know what happened in life or anything else, or maybe Rocky just was that much more dominant as far as the takedown and control was. But
well, and I think MMA is one of those things where every fight you're hurt. You don't. I don't think anybody ever goes in 100%. So
beautiful elbows.
Yeah, nice
two
elbow.
of them.
Right to that beautiful beard.
Yeah,
I'm jealous of that beard.
Hey, if you got a beard like that or you want to work on your beard game, go check out Matt Barlow, the men's stylist over at Crush
Another
Salon.
big elbow.
These elbows are nasty. I mean, Combs can't stay on the bottom and just eat these. Even if he gets out of the round, it's going to be 1 round to 1 at best.
Yeah.
The first round, Shoaf may be given on judges' scorecards because of the takedown and stuff. I don't think he gets
I don't think so. I don't know.
It's possible. Combs working up, I mean, you can call it rubber guard. It's more of a defensive guard. Just working up his guard and using it to posture up, and basically just to hold him.
Shoaf's doing a good job of bringing him right up to the cage so he can't really move a whole lot. And
lets him listen to his corner.
yeah, he's right there by his corner.
1 minute to go. Round number 2, main event of the evening.
You see Gary slapping his foot. Gave his foot a high five to get it off that fence. Nice inside elbow. Boom, another big elbow. Shoaf's getting dirty in here. Watch his head. He's digging it in, keeping his head pressure tight. That's uncomfortable on the bottom. This is definitely a more grueling fight for the bottom man in this position.
Yeah, you got 30 seconds left.
That was
nice
a nice
right
elbow
hand,
from the
nice
bottom.
elbow from the bottom.
Right across that
Tell you
nose
what,
again.
Shoaf is one tough dude.
Yeah, he is.
Oh,
Oh, he's looking hurt. What? He's going.
Oh,
he says
man.
he got kicked in the groin. Says he got kicked in the groin. Now, here, I'll tell you something that maybe a lot of people don't know. They always say you get that 5 minutes for the groin. I think he says he's ready here. I've heard people with the eye pokes, with anything, they're like, oh, they get 5 minutes. Well, they don't. The only thing you get 5 minutes for is the groin shot, because a doctor can't come in and check and see if your groin's okay.
Right.
But if a doctor comes in and says, oh, his eye's poked, but he's okay,
yeah, you start right back up.
then you start right back up. Oh,
Ooh,
nice left.
big body kick.
Yes.
Yeah, beautiful kick to end the round.
End of
there.
round two.
It's one
For
of
these
those
two fighters, let's hear it, Kokomo!
Shoaf's definitely getting stronger in that second round.
Definitely 1-1.
Hey, his stomach says no guts, no glory. I tell you what, this dude's getting ready to get some glory if he gets this win off after getting busted like that in the first round. He's got the guts.
This
That's
is going to
clear.
be a heck of a third round, man.
I have to tell you, when you're talking about the tattoos, I refereed a fight in Fort Wayne one time, and a guy got knocked out pretty good. They had to bring a stretcher in to take him out, and as they were loading him up, I noticed on his forearm he had a tattoo that said "Knockout Artist," and I thought, boy, how ironic is that when like he's getting taken out on a stretcher.
Hey, that's the thing. Combs is coming out looking to stand up, and we've seen some of the punches that Shoaf's landed. They could put him down. He's got an incredible chin, obviously, but everybody can get knocked out.
Yeah. Oh,
They
yeah.
both got great chins, clearly. Shoaf's not been that hurt as far as being knocked out, I don't feel like, but the broken nose has taken a huge toll on him.
You look at
Yeah,
Combs.
I think Combs really needs to. I think he needs to keep this round standing a lot more. And if he can get, if he does get on the ground, he needs to get on top.
Look at Combs breathing over there, and he looks like he's really, really fresh as can
This
be.
is the third and
for this
final
Third and
round.
final round, main event.
They both look pretty light on their feet. I mean, Shoaf's moving just like he did coming out. And Combs is still stalking right down the middle, looking to get in tight and throw. I want to see a knee up the middle from Shoaf. The way Combs keeps bending forward, There's a teep up the middle,
Wow.
Exactly what I'm looking for. Nice uppercut hook.
That stunned him. That uppercut landed, and that did stun Combs.
Well, that teep got him first kind of rubbing his face. And
Sure
then
did.
Boy, Shoaf's
Combs' punches are coming a lot slower this round.
Yeah. Shoaf's striking's looking really, really good right now.
He's using better head movement now. His footwork is unbelievable. His corner's telling him, use that footwork. Well, yeah, he's got the footwork. Let's go to work with it. Nice right hand. You see him watch him switch stances quite often?
Yeah.
It sets up that left body kick. It sets up that left hook when he's coming forward. Nice right elbow.
That just missed.
Yeah. He landed a nice forearm strike. I mean, it wasn't flush, but those things are just heavy. Good inside kick from Combs. These guys. Shoaf's busted up in the eye.
Yeah, he is.
It's from that cut he had coming into the cage, but the refs are still going to look at it. The judges are still going to look at it.
Yeah.
I've lost fights I felt like I should have won because of blood, so.
Incredibly close fight right now.
Oh, so
just over 3 minutes to go here in the third.
I got it 1-1, and this fight, the third round, has been pretty decent back and forth.
yeah, it's been
Shoaf is landing the cleaner strikes.
Yeah,
this third round he's landed much better. Nice uppercut.
nice uppercut. Yeah, and he kind of had that. I don't know if it's as much of a slip as it was a knockdown, but if you don't know, one judge may consider knockdown
Combs got
to be what he needs.
not so much knocked down, but the slip came because he was on wobbled legs.
Right.
He was trying to back up quickly, and it's hard to run backwards when you're off balance.
Yeah.
Shoaf gets a takedown. This is his fight.
That's a big takedown.
He's pressed up against the fence in half guard. Combs is already tired with 2.5 minutes. If something doesn't happen for Combs big, get on top, go for some subs, he's going to lose this fight. Great main event. I'm impressed.
This has been an awesome fight.
This is our fight of the night.
Yeah, this will be fight of the night.
I don't even care if there's a finish. This pretty much locks it in. You got a submission of the night, a KO of the night, unless somebody gets a knockout here. But this definitely beats out the Van Camp Kier fight for best fight. No offense to those guys, they put on a hell of a show, but man.
Yeah, these are precious seconds ticking by right now for Tyler Combs. He's going to have to get out from underneath.
He's stuck in side control and a lot of pressure and enough strikes to not get stood back up from, Shoaf. Laying heavy
Putting
on
a lot
the
of
upper
pressure.
body.
Yeah, putting a lot of pressure on his neck, his chin, his jaw.
Minute and a half to go.
You see him utilizing that left knee in the hip. That stops Combs from getting back to a guard position or getting back to anything like a half guard. Working for a key lock maybe.
I think he's just going to be equal opportunity here. Go to the other side and start pounding.
Oh, yeah. He's got him tied up just completely with 1:10 to go. It's been all Tom Shoaf
now
this
he goes
second
to
and third
mount.
round.
Full mount.
This is where Holbrook was able to beat him up and in the fight, and so was Rocky. Rocky was able
1
to use
minute
this position
remaining
to get a submission. So
Oh, nice straight elbows right down the pipe.
Shoaf's done his homework. He knows this is a position where Combs is weaker.
Oh.
And reversed. Combs has got to get to work with these 45 seconds hardcore.
Of course, Shoaf going to hold him there. If Combs had his preference, I would think he might want to stand up and have one more chance to trade.
The way Shoaf was landing at the start of the fight, he may want to stay on top and see if he can do some damage. Okay, here he goes. He stands up. What's he going to do with it? Oh, going to get kicked in the mouth. Whip on a
That's
left
a big
hand.
left hand,
Yeah.
though.
10 seconds to go, guys.
With 10 seconds to go, I'm giving this fight to Tom Shoaf, but one heck of a fight, both guys.
Oh, for sure, man. This is what, this is what people paid for right here. And
I'll stand up and clap.
wow.
That was good.
Great fight.
That was a
Great
very,
fight.
very good fight.
I'm telling you, after that first round, I don't think anybody would have thought Shoaf was going to win. Oh. All right, they're collecting the judges' decisions.
Wow, that was a heck of a fight.
Oh,
I
my
very much
gosh.
agree with you. The damage that Tom Shoaf took to the nose in that first round.
There's some replays right here. You see the up kick at the end, that big left hand that missed. Yeah. I mean, if you would ask anybody into that first round, they probably felt sorry for Shoaf.
Yeah,
You know,
he lost
and then he came
lost
out.
a lot of blood in that round.
Yeah, and like I said, I don't know which cut man, if the doctor worked on him or if it was Jeremy Burnett, the local cut man here that works on guys. But they stopped that bleeding pretty good, because what it looked like in the first round to what it looked like the rest of the fight, he barely had any blood coming out of his
would have
nose.
kept flowing for the entire fight.
Yeah. Yeah, what a great fight.
Tyler Combs getting the crowd worked up here.
Yeah, you got Jeremy Burnett working on the cuts right now.
Yeah, great fight by both guys. Nothing to hang your hat about for whoever is not declared the winner.
Yeah, outstanding. I know I couldn't do it. I like sitting here and watching.
Yeah, I'm going to have to find something to clean the blood off my arm here after the fight.
Yeah, talk to Jeremy. He'll have some disinfectant wipes, I'm sure. Yeah, that was a lot of blood. That was But you know what? I mean, here's the thing. Honestly, he's probably going to get no stitches. The blood was mainly from the nose. He may have broken his nose and might have to have that looked at. But
Brady Davis has
he does have the decision,
scorecard.
and it looks like we're ready. I'm excited to see this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, with the main event going the distance, again, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge number 1 scores the bout 30-27. Judge number 2 scores the bout 30-28. Judge number 3 scores the bout 29-28.
Wow.
All for your winner by split decision, by unanimous decision, Tom Shoaf!
I think he may have read one of those scores wrong. I'd like to take a look at some of those.
Yeah, very close fight.
Hey, I know you guys love Tyler Combs, but if we can't cheer for a fight like that, what can we cheer for? Team Cologne's Tom Shoaf.
You know, I mean, he did get busted up in that first round, but he got a takedown. He got on top.
I am here with your main event winner, Tom Shoaf. That left at the beginning of the fight that busted up your nose. At first you just smiled and straightened it out, and then he landed a straight left that just crushed it in. How hard was it to go on with the fight?
I didn't want to go on with the fight, but I did. I mean, that's what we trained for, you know. I got guys like these in my corner. They push me every day. No, I didn't want this fight. To be honest with you, I fucking hate fighting, but it pays the bills, so I'm here. So
This performance definitely puts you in line. I mean, in the Midwest, you beat Austin Tweedy, you beat Van Camp, some of the up-and-comers. It's time for you to fight for the belt here in Kokomo, I feel like. Anything you might be interested in?
in order for me to fight for a belt, I got to be able to pass the drug test. So they're going to have to pay me a good amount of money. They want me to stop smoking weed, come in here and fight these motherfuckers.
If you can't love people that put on that kind of performance and have that much honesty, who can you love? Thank you, fight fans.
So, congratulations.
Again, your main
Thomas
event
Shoaf.
winner for Colosseum Combat 37.
That was a great main event fight.
Shoaf!
Yeah, great Colosseum Combat 37. We have another one next month. Next
Yeah.
month, February 25th or something. Yeah, it's coming up like before you know it, you know?
Absolutely.
So it'll be exciting to see.
If you can't make it live, join us right back here again
Right.
at fastplaysports.com.
I want to run through a list of our sponsors one more time on our blood-covered sponsor sheet here. Oscar's Pizza for sponsoring the event tonight. Check them out. They have daily specials, lunch specials. Get down there and check them out. They're
Ladies
right
and
downtown
gentlemen, thank you
Kokomo.
again for coming. Be safe on
Charlie's
the way home.
Phillies, and
Shady Brady,
Cheesesteaks
I'm
of
out. God
Kokomo
bless.
Family Psychiatric Center that sponsored the amateur 155 belt that went to Kier Ross, local Kier Ross. You have the Elbow Room, on-site services, Hog Heaven. They provided the food here tonight for the evening. Rev Gear, top of the line auto detail.
Also, the Rough Riders, Crush Salon. Matt Barlow is the hairstylist there. Scared Rabbit, websites and hosting. The Relax Place, Unlimited Chiropractic, All American Auto Service, Barker's B&K, Isley's Plumbing Service, Weichert Realtors, American Party Time, New Breed Tattoo, Gaha Jiu-Jitsu. Of course, a big special thanks to Brady L. Davis, ring announcer. And, of course, a huge thanks to the Kokomo Event and Conference Center for all they do to make this event possible, as well as all the other events they host here in this building. So make sure and check out their website at www.thekokomoeventcenter.com for upcoming events. And a huge thank you, of course, to Mark Slater Promotions for putting on another amazing Coliseum Combat. So we will be back here next month for Coliseum Combat 38. I'm Dan McCowan with Justin Hahn and Daniel Head, and we are Fast Play Sports.
Fast Play, baby.
And good night.
That's right.